Hey, we are Subatlantic from the Quad Cities, and we are down here at Ragged Records and Trash Can Annie's for another episode of Favorite Finds with K-A-L-A.
We've got great stuff here. I love this place.
Echo and the Bunnymen changed my life, the 80s, lots of candles burning in my bedroom, 8th grade-ish.
Collected records for quite a while. I had quite a huge collection. I don't know, it was maybe 3 years ago I sold my collection to Bob. So I'm sure he's looking at me like, what's Phil doing here? He's gonna buy a record? That'd be a little odd. And at the time he told me, we'll see you soon. I think the first record that we're gonna talk about here is the first record that I'm gonna buy since selling all of my records previously. And that is, where are they? Yes. And to anyone who knows me won't be surprised by this selection at all, really. But it will be Songs from the Big Chair by Tears for Fears, which is one of my favorite bands. I would say top 5 bands, and still continues to inspire me in terms of everything I create. This entire album from front to back, and any other covers that I've heard of these songs have always been so accessible and so lovely. But it gets weird, I know, in the back half, and until you get over to Head Over Heels, which is one of the best songs. People have listened to these things forever. This reminds me of my childhood also. Like, I'm the youngest of 7, and so all of my older siblings have listened to songs and from the Big Chair growing up, so I was just completely obsessed with this record. And so when I finally had my own version of it, which I sold, of course, to Ragged Records, which I'm going to now rebuy brand new here.
The record that I picked out of all of these thousands of records, and there's all sorts of genres that I'm in love with, but the one right now that I'm addicted to is jazz, and specifically this record from the Modern Jazz Quartet. I think they were my #1 listened to on Apple Music this year, and it's just because they're so relaxing and calming and generally instrumentals. One of the guys in here plays vibes. I think it's vibes, piano, drums, and bass. And it's just really relaxing, and I could listen to them for hours and hours while I read at home. I'm retired now, so I got a lot of time to listen to great music, and so this is top of my list.
This is the album I'm gonna choose, though. This is the Feelies. This is their first full-length record called Crazy Rhythms. Really kind of early 80s jangle pop, kind of post-punk band. I think my favorite one, I don't think they have it here, but my favorite record from them is called The Good Earth. And actually Peter Buck, who was the producer from R.E.M., he was the producer on that record. But yeah, they're often described as highly caffeinated. So they're like really fast, kind of jangle pop, kind of right in that sort of pocket. And I remember when I was in high school and somebody put these guys on, it totally changed the way I thought about guitar playing and pop music, and yeah, so I just love this band.
I mean, they have so many good records, so many, but I'm gonna go back to the very beginning to this guy right here, Switched On. I heard Stereolab in the early 90s when I was in college up in Fargo, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota. And their use of synths and Moogs in particular it just changed my listening landscape. So I special ordered this record, not on vinyl. It was when CDs, like the dawn of CDs, it was like the coolest format to have. So the very first CD I ever owned and ordered was this album right here. And funny story, I walked into the independent record store in downtown Fargo, and this album was playing in the store. So the owner had opened up my copy and was playing it in the store, and I'm like, oh hey, is this the record that I just ordered? And he was just like, oh yeah, he gave me a discount, so I can't fault him for that. But it changed what music could be, what indie music could be. And in that era when it was all indie labels and all these different sort of grunge sounds were happening, that was really fresh and new and something I'd never heard before.
So for our final pick, we chose our latest LP, Say It Again. One of the things we love about Ragged Records is they're great supporters of local musicians. They put on cool shows here, and they carry our products. So yeah, we love that. So come on down and pick something up.
One of the great things about shopping for records down here at Ragged Records is Trash Can Annies, right? Combined in the same space. And Laura has curated this incredible collection of vintage clothing. And she just picked this out for me, thought it'd look nice because she knows what I like. Every Christmas, Laura helps me shop for my wife. And she always does really well. So it's one of the things that I love about this is that I can do two of the things that I love so much at the same time.
Laura was kind enough to outfit me with this lovely hand-knitted 70s scarf. It's unbelievable, the amount of selection of things that she has here. Not only am I buying a record, I'm buying a scarf. Absolutely, I'm gonna have and shop for even more while I'm here.
Laura picked out this gorgeous shawl collar. It's from the 1970s. Wool, beautiful pattern. Navy blue and red, and this sort of like marled wool is one of my favorites. So super cozy find.
So here we are with the Laura Heath, who personally chose this
I did.
this cardigan for me.
Yes,
didn't you?
because I knew it was absolutely perfect for him. As you see, the elbows are patched, professorial to the nth degree. It's Shetland wool, 1950s. Couldn't be better for this.
It's fabulous. It's one of my favorite things that I own.
And I love that it's yours.
KALA is awesome to be doing this, and we really appreciate you all reaching out to us and having us. We're Subatlantic, and you can find us on any sort of streaming service you can think of. And hope you listen and like it.